this is what you need. You need 3 cables. And for this one I needed an XLR to jack. So now we need to hook up the gallien krueger with the XFX2 to begin the tone matching. And I found a mini tutorial written by Cliff Chase, the maker of the XFX, on the forum. The first one is I need to take these cables. I need to connect output 2 left to the on the XFX to the input of the thing I'm tone matching. So here's output 2 left. To the input of the thing I'm tone matching. Then it says to connect output of the thing I'm trying to capture to input 2 left on the XFX. And this is the XLR through direct out. And the cool thing here is we have a pre-post EQ. So I put it in pre to get the EQ working on the DI. So I need to take the other cable and put it inside input 2 left. Then I take my guitar cable, plug it into the XFX as normal. After you plug into the XFX, you plug your guitar cable into your instrument. You also need to put the output 2 level knob on the XFX on full. You then load the preset, which is amp match template. So let's see if I have sound here now. And then you can use, if you press utility, page over to input output status on the XFX. You see that you have a good signal. I also used the new utility, the cool indicator of the signal. So I tried to get the signal to the line. And then we're all set to do the tone match. So as you can see, I use the SV bass, totally stock. Stock drive, stock bass, stock middle, stock treble. And the thing I was thinking, I'll do the EQ on the gallien krueger, so you can tweak more bass, more middle, more treble, or put up the presence. That's up to you. But every preset I share will have stock settings on the SV bass. And here's the cool thing. in the tone match block. So the amp block goes into the tone match block. And here you see the EQ curve of the amplifier, of the Gallien Krueger bass amp. So let's try this. Let's put ref solo on. And this, as you can see, it lights up here, ref solo. So when I play, we're hearing the Gallien Krueger amp. If I put the ref solo off, that's the SV bass. If I put this off, I bypass the block to get just the SVT amp block sound in the XFX. So I did a tone match earlier, so when I unbypass the tone match block, now it's this EQ curve you're hearing. So the ampeg got turned into a Gallien Krueger. But the cool thing now is that we engage the cab lock, which has the cabinet sound. And now let's try to tweak the sound. I put ref solo on, so I can hear what the Gallien Krueger sounds like through the cab. Unscoop the contour. I can push it to get another EQ curve. I can put on some treble. I can put in some high mid. Let's say I like this sound. Then I turn off ref solo. And this was the earlier tone match I did. So it sounds like this. I don't like that sound. So if I page over to the capture in the tone match block, here it says press the up navigation arrow to start both. The reference is the Gallien Krueger, the local is the SV bass amp block in the XFX. So while holding a note, I press the up navigation to start, and when I'm finished, I hold a note while pressing enter. And that's the whole secret. Then we have tone match the Gallien Krueger into the XFX. Starting. And there you can see. And while holding a note, I press enter. And if I go into ref solo in Exit, that's the Gallien Krueger going through the IR. And if I unhook ref solo, we should get the exact sound. And we have now stolen the soul of the Gallien Krueger into the XFX. It's this easy. Then you save the preset, and here you can see this is now your EQ curve, which I dialed in on the gallien krueger. I can take out the scoop if I want. I'll just use the contour and unscoop the amp. I'll put some more low mid and some more high mid in the signal. And I'll just do the same procedure. I'm holding a note while pressing navigation up key, and that starts the reference and the local signal at the same time. And when I'm done, I'll press enter, and that's the tone match. So now it's gathering information. I'll press enter, and if I page over, now you see the EQ curve is almost flat. That's the tone match I put on the ref solo. Tone match. I don't like this one, so I'll do another one. I'll put on the scoop. I'll turn off some high mid and more low mid. There, let's try this one. Yeah, I like that one. Up navigation key. The XFX is gathering information. This is the reference sound. This is the soul. There, I'm done. This is no joke. This is a really cool tool. It's sort of profiling. And the really cool thing is anything with a DI, a line out that has the power amp sound, you can tone match anything. You just need to match it, sort of get in the same ballpark with the amp block. But for this test, I'm leaving stock settings in the XFX, and the tone match block does all the EQ. So I just found out that that was the easiest thing to do. I could set controls in the amp block on the XFX the same as I have on the gallien krueger, but I tried that once before, and then the EQ gets really narrow. You don't get a lot of usage in the EQ, so I kept it stuck. Yeah, this is really a fun thing to do, and if you have, I dare you to try the tone matching stuff in the XFX, because it's really cool. Let's have some fun and tone match some things. Let's build a library of cool things that we don't have in the XFX, but we as the users put it inside the XFX and share it on the forum. So let's make presets with tone matches and share them. Bye.